It is so noisy today. My goodness. Isn't that beautiful? This is answering a question. Thanks to the tarp, previous year's hygiene, and in particular Mother Nature giving us a snowless winter, which didn't allow the squash vine borer pupae to survive the winter, I have a ton of Maxima squash here. This is the best year I have ever had, and to be honest, probably ever will have. So to say I'm appreciative is an understatement. But let's see what we have here. Seriously, what is that noise? My goodness. I'll never move to the country though. I like being close to things. Okay, Mesquite Province. This is what I call my Bourdain squash. This is it in its unripe stage. It requires a lot of time to ripen. So, but this type will continue to ripen on the table. So in a few months, they'll all look like this. They'll all look like that. Okay. This is my very first winter squash I ever grew. And squash vine borer killed it, and that's how I learned about squash vine borers. And this year, I got one. She was in the fence, and I'll take her, and she's gorgeous. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me review. This is a machata, so these will always grow really well for me because they are most resistant to the squash vine borer because of their thicker stems. It's harder for them to bore into. This is a Maxima squash vine borer. Love this. Rouge Vif, French word I can't pronounce. Also Maxima. And which one is that? I think that one. Probably. Either that one or that one. It's hard to tell with those big oranges sometimes. Sucrine de berry. I know that this is Sucrine de berry, but they have ridges in them, and that might be one too, and that might be one too. I don't know what else these would be, but I could be wrong, so I don't know. And then the one I'm most proud of, North Georgia Candy Roaster. It's either 2 or 3 plants, and I got a total of 8. One I ate already. But look at that. These are Maxima. Squash vine borers love North Georgia Candy Roasters. And I got a whole mess of them. Jack B. Little. I gave a lot away already, so that's why there's only 4, but there was a lot more than that. I'll have to count them up, someone asked. And then Long Denise. Got one. That one is a machata, so I should have gotten more. Not sure what happened there. Oh, yes I do. That was in the patch along with the Jack B. Little, the Sucrine de berry, where bunnies and voles were getting to them, and whenever we'd get a new one that would pollinate, something would eat it. So, yeah. And then this one right here is, it's like a long Italian. I forget its name, but it's huge. I had one last year too, and that'll deepen in color on the counter as well. And then that's a Marog, M-A-R-O-G. These, I got one of these last year, and I just opened it up and harvested the seeds and replanted them. And that's why I have them this year. And then same thing with this little tiny white. Pumpkin. I did the same thing, but I only got one. But again, I think that was a victim to the bunnies and voles, because that's where I put all the cultivars that were Pepo and Moshada. So I have less of those actually than the Maxima, which is really weird and wonderful. And then I cannot forget, this is Big Max. This is all the bigger they get when you have squash vine borers. And this is top 3 for flavor, red curry. I got a few of those, and a few I've already eaten. So that's my squash. Gosh, I'm so proud.